Hello, welcome to Singapore, Chinatown.
Ginge and I have arrived in Singapore. The great thing about this country is that although it's small, it's packed with culture.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And not just its own culture. Singapore encompasses all the best parts of Asia. For someone like my friend Ginge, who only has a few days left before he has to go home, this is a great way to experience a bunch of different cultures in one place.
Is this the wet market?
This is all the wet market.
What makes it wet? We're just exploring the wet market in Little India, and we don't really know what makes it wet. The only thing that really makes it wet is the mugginess and the sweat on my forehead. This was supposed to be a blueberry Slurpee and it's not. So, not a good start. Plus it's also starting to rain, so let's go find some place to go inside. In Singapore, the weather can change in the blink of an eye. As we are heading to our next destination, our taxi driver said it best. People on this side of the street carry umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun, while people on this side of the street carry umbrellas to protect themselves from the rain. The rain caught up with us again, so now we're indoors exploring the shopping mall. So cultural. I'm gonna draw you a giant picture.
No, it's not real.
We've been bouncing around the city all day, and finally we just found something that is interesting to me, and that's these super trees right behind me here.
Not only do they look really cool, these trees act as a vertical gardens which can purify air, catch rainwater, and generate solar power to provide electricity to the city. Alright, so we've woken up a lot later than we were expecting. Most of last night was spent in a nightclub, so to say that we're exhausted, definitely a bit of an understatement. I have to admit, they had some pretty good drink specials, and I think we took advantage of them a little bit too much. But anyways, we're just going to carry on as planned and visit Chinatown.
We're just exploring the shops in Chinatown. I like to collect flags from everywhere that I visit, so I'm trying to find a Singapore flag, but everything here just sells the exact same shit.
We're not very good barters.
Yeah, I was like...
We're like, yes, okay. 20, 30, 30, yes, 30. No, he's like, no, 20. We're like, okay.
We were only looking around for like 5 minutes, so it wasn't actually that hard to find a flag, but what originally happened was the price tag said 30, so we were like, okay, we'll pay 30. And the guy's like, no, it's okay, we can do 20. And we're like, oh no, we'll pay 30. So we definitely need to work on our bargaining. Looks nice.
Oh yeah.
So that's it for Singapore. We were only here a few days. It was originally just supposed to be a layover, but because we were already landed here, we figured we may as well check it out. And I'm glad that we did, really. Singapore is like the Neapolitan ice cream of Asia. It's got all these really neat cultures compressed into one country. And it's expanding too. This country is quickly becoming one of the business capitals of the entire world. It'll be interesting to come back in a few years and see how much it's continued to develop. For now, we're headed to Thailand, where apparently you can get away with anything. So from the downtown core in Singapore, Salamat Tinggal.